Hey guys. So over the last few weeks I've been releasing a number of videos on enlightenment, the unknown, kind of like deconstructing normal notions and ideas of who we think we are, what things are, thoughts, feelings. And there's something really useful and freeing in that, but I want to also stress the other side of things, because it's really easy to lose sight of just normal or relative, even though it's not actually so. It can be, how do you put it, a tendency that can happen within this line of work or practice, such as meditation and yoga, and really is diving into what reality really is. And the truth is the normal is not separate. It's no different. It's no less important. Because sometimes you just need to go out and have fun, so to say, or just recognize that you're suffering and it sucks, or that other people are in pain, and that's unfortunate. That the world has chaos and ups and downs and frustrations that occur as a result. That's what happens. And that sometimes can be really healthy to just not argue with, so to say. It's just like it's there. It happens. It's your experience, so to say. It's your humanness, your human occurrence, and this can be a balancing act, so to say, which you have to kind of be your own gauge. Sometimes you really can get too far off in like trying to be nobody, whatever the idea means to you. You're trying to be nobody, or you're trying to be enlightened, or you're trying to be non-dual. You're trying to be void, and there's this emphasis on like it's not real, it's not important, it's whatever. These are kind of like, you could say, attitude positions and ideas on top of this mystery, this adventure, this fantastic voyage around space on a planet, this fantastic voyage of being a particular body that is in constant motion and constant change, that has an experience, so to say, of desire to just play some games or have a family or have sex, explore. That's part of enlightenment, so to say. That's part of the whole picture of this existence that has miraculously exploded into being, occurrence, so to say, or experience. Why not explore it? Why not have some thrill? Why not be disappointed? Why not be frustrated? Why not be let down? It's part of the dream, the adventure, the fun of it. If you can see it from the point of view that it's not as solid as you thought it was, which doesn't mean it's not real and it's not important. So yeah, I hope you get what I'm saying. And again, you have to be your own gauge of organic recognition of, oh yeah, I totally do emphasize getting rid of myself, so to say, or my ego, or my thoughts that shouldn't be there, or my feelings that shouldn't be there, or my bodily pains that shouldn't occur, because I've seen through the holes in space that I am. I'm just electrons flinging around, and I'm just empty space, and there's no meaning but the meaning that I give it, and then that's the meaning that you're giving it, and you're then kind of like in the space of playing rejection, or playing yeah, there's many different kinds of games you can play within this this new space of exploring and being exposed to non-duality and meditation and yoga, Kriya Yoga, Buddhism. And again, that you could say that's part of the adventure too. It's part of the fun, part of the organicness of being, organicness of happening. So this isn't like a you should be doing this instead message, and you shouldn't be doing what I said before, but it's just more of like an exposure to perhaps the lightness you're missing, or perhaps a potential insight that corrects a rigid dogmatic stance that you've developed about, like, oh, I have to be enlightened and disciplined and unmoving in relation to my thoughts and my feelings, and or unable to connect with others because they're not really there. It's all just kind of meaning that I've made up because I'm God, or because no one's really here. These are all kind of just weird positions that seem to happen in this or potential positions that can happen within this practice that you get exposed to, called non-duality, or Advaita, or Buddhism, and the pointers that they give about how things are just non-local, not there, made up dreams. You give it meaning, not really there, of any kind of meaning. Yeah. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. And if you feel defensive, you probably don't want to hear what I'm saying. So maybe you should watch the video again. There could be something light and opening for you. Alright, this is just a playful video, and I'll leave it at that. Okay, take care. Bye.